So I didn't really have a good weekend. Let's just say my hormones were all over the place and I had a very bad breakdown. The breakdown consisted of things that were not true. I felt disgusted in my body. I felt my negative thoughts just taking over my mind, my body, my soul. And it started bleeding into different aspects of my life. I started reaching out to everyone that was close to me, my best friend, my boyfriend. I was like, what is going on? I feel like the ugliest person in the world. I feel like I'm failing at everything that I do. I feel like I'm a horrible friend, that I'm a horrible daughter, that I'm a horrible partner. Deep down knew that that was not true, but that's what I was thinking. And it was really hard to stop that. I'm very grateful to have the people that I have in my life that were able to support me when I was in that mental state. But the next day, I started reflecting on my experience, and something that I realized was that the reason why I was able to uplift myself from that dark place, from a place that I have not seen myself in years, is because of this one single thing, and it's forgiveness. I forgave myself for even thinking the things that I did, for even feeling the things that I did. And something that I want to emphasize is the definition of forgiveness. What forgiveness really is you letting go of the pain, letting go of the expectations. When you let go, you set yourself free. Now, that's a concept that is very hard for people to grasp because we still have that notion that forgiveness is something that we just sweep under the rug, or, we think that it's okay whatever we do to ourselves or what another person does to us. That's not necessarily right. For me to think about myself the way that I did, that's not okay. I acknowledge that, but I let that go, because if I didn't forgive myself, I would still be in that mental space right now, 5 days later. And it's something that I've done before, and it does not feel good for one bad day to bleed into my entire week. There are a lot of people out there who do that, and it's because you have not taken the time to take a step back and forgive yourself. It's okay. We all have bad days. Don't beat yourself over that. It's not the end of the world. And guess what? It's going to happen again. I have come to the terms, those thoughts are going to come again, which I know are not true, like I said, but they will come again. I just need to make sure that I do things, that I take care of myself, that I do a lot of post-care so that I can uplift myself. It's so funny because we so often forgive other people, but when it comes to ourselves, oh boy, we are so hard on ourselves when we shouldn't be. To me, it's just crazy how our psyche works. We want to give everything to the people we love, but to give that everything to ourselves, it's so hard. Something that helps us a lot is building good habits around that. Doing your self-care. Doing things that make you feel good. You know what I did right after I had that breakdown? I was like, no way, I am not being defeated. I am not going to let my thoughts, my negative feelings, my negative state dictate my entire week. So I washed my hair, I did my curls, I did my own lash extensions, I meditated, I moved my body so I can release this heavy energy from myself. I got a pedicure. It looks so cute. But again, all these things that I'm saying, like, the pedicure, the hair, that it's all outside stuff, which is good. Whatever makes you feel good, do it. But don't think that material things or things that you get externally are going to satisfy you long term. You have to do the work to make sure that you find peace when there's chaos. And that means finding grounding exercises that work for you. Anything that help you release that heavy energy so that you can let that go, let it flow. So anyway, this kind of felt like a rant for me. I don't know, it just came from the heart. It's something that came up in my head during this weekend, and I kept seeing sign about forgiveness. So I was like, let me make this video because I just feel like I need to share it. I love asking people what do they do to take care of themselves for self-care. So let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I will see you in the next video.